What's going on, guys? Airsoft Gamer here, bringing you part 2 of the TF2 Sentry gun from the red team. And this is part 2, like I said, and this should be the last part. It should be. Tomorrow, a new pixel will come out, and someone has requested to do the MP40, and I'll make sure I'll do that. Alright, so MP40 is coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so continuing this, the last part. Wait, hold on, I'm not prepared. Sorry, I just gotta get out my quick blocks real quick. Just really quick. Alright. So, let's start with, how are we gonna do this? Alright, I see how we're gonna do it. So down here, you made this black box, right? You should have made this area. Hold on, instead of that black wall, just get ice out, like for your block holder. Whoops, alright. From this block, alright, there's a block right here, and then there's a block right here. From this block, you're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, alright? And put a block of ice on top of that, and delete the 3 below it. So it should be a total of 4 when it was there. Now there's this. From this block, you go 1 to the left, 1 to the left, whoops, 1 to the left, and then from this block, including this block, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. Put a block on top of the 7th block, and go over to the right, including this one, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, 7, just like that. Then you go up from this block, you just go put a block on top of it, and from over here, put a block next to it, and put a block just like that. Then from this corner of this little square that we made, just go put a block on top of it, and go up just go to the left. Just like that. Alright, now, from here, no, that's horrible. How am I going to explain this? Alright, so from this block, you go over 2 spaces, count in your head 2 spaces, you mark it with dice if you want, and then when you mark it with dice, you're going to put the 3rd block of ice, and then break the last 2. Alright, you're going to put one next to that to the left, and then you're going to put a layer on top of it. And then from this side, you're going to go put one to the left. Then from this, including this, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then from this side, you're just going to do the exact same, but put a 10th block. Just like that. So basically, it should be 2 away from the black outline. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. You see what I'm saying. But just with this exception. Okay. Now, from this block right over here, this ice you should have put, you're going to put I'm going to use white wool so we don't get confused. So you're just going to put a different space holder. Alright, and you're going to get your gray wool out and put a block and delete your space holder. From this block, you're going to go over 1 to the, you're just going to make a total of this. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Then from this side, go up 1 to the left 1, up 1 to the left 1, and including this one, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, connecting that, so it's a total of 5, down 1 to the right 1, down 1 to the right 1, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you go down 1 to the left 1. And I should make this perfect square that I just gotta fill in with dark gray wool. Alright. the little support thing that holds the ammo canister. You gotta fill it in with gray wool, just like that. So, just gray wool. Okay, so we got those major parts out of the way. From this block, right over here, this corner area, so you're gonna just go all the way over, bring it all the way over. Wait, sorry, don't bring it all the way over yet. Yeah, fine, yeah, bring it all the way over. And that connects it from the actual stand from the turret. Alright. From this side, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get your black wool out. Alright, so just going to get your black wool out. Just like this. So from the 5th block, you put a block on top of it. Then go over 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right of that. So a total of 5 blocks. Then you go up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, so total of 5, up 1 to the left 1, go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1 to the left 1, down 1 to the left 1, and go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so total of 5, then go down 1 to the right 1. Alright? Then from the 5th block, in the middle of the 5th block right here, not, 5 in the 3rd block, I don't know, just in the middle here, take your space holder, put a black wool, delete the space holder, then you go up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the left 1, up 1 to the left 1, down 1 to the left 1, down 1 to the left 1, and down 1 to the right 1. And just fill that in with the gray wool. Just fill that circle in with gray wool. Alright. Now, now you're going to take your red clay, red stained clay, and from, never mind. So, you know where this just ended? You're just going to tower up. Just tower up with gray wool. Alright, just tower up with gray wool. Then you're going to take your light gray wool out. Light gray wool. And then you're going to take your white wool. Oops, alright. Just like that. And then from the ice, you're going to go 1, 2 light gray wool. 1, 2, 3 white wool. And 1, 2 light gray wool. This is totally up to preference. If you want the shining glare, if you just stare at it blankly, you'll see it. But if you want the shining glare of it, you can. I mean, without it, it just kind of looks bland and plain. So I recommend putting on it, but it's your world, and you can do whatever you want. So once you do that, you're going to bring it all the way down till it meets this. Alright? And then once you have that, I'm just going to do this for demonstration. This side. And then this side. Just like this. Then you're going to break your ice that you put in last part. And fill that in with 2 gray wools to indicate the top of the canister where the ammo is, and just fill everything else with red stained clay. Just everything else in this area, even on that side. So just gotta fill that in. You gotta fill everything in this with gray wool. Whoops, sorry, not yet. First, you're gonna. Okay. First, you're gonna take your black wool. Alright, take your black wool. Go up to here and just tower up. Alright. And you're just going to fill all this in with black wool. All this that we did last episode and with black wool. So that's the barrel. And then you would fill in everything in here with gray clay. Alright. And then lastly, what you're going to want to do is fill everything else in. Everything else in with science stand clay or gray clay. I like to call it gray clay. You gotta fill everything else with gray clay, the stand of a Sentry. And it should look something like this. Just ignore the wrinkles. If you don't remember what it looked like, just go remember to the first part of the first few minutes of the episode, or the part, whatever you like to call it. And yeah, it should look like this, the TF2 Sentry. So if you like this video, be sure to like it and favorite, whatever you gotta do. Subscribe for more gun related Kickstarts. I might be doing something else in the future, but so far it's just gun related. And yeah, so consider rating, subscribing, commenting, and all that good stuff. And yeah, stay tuned for that MP40 that's coming out tomorrow. And I'll see you next time.